Hello, hello. Every year, since 2017, I take a month and go hiking with two of my dearest friends, Ron and Moran. Every year we pick a place and we mostly hike. Some years we cycled a little bit, but mostly we just hiked. Oh, one year we skied a little bit, but mostly we just hiked. This year it's going to be in Patagonia, in South America, some Chile, a little bit Argentina. Anyway, it's a very special time. We all take vacations. Vacations do all kinds of things for us, but this one is quite special. And there's something about walking next to somebody for a long time that is really good for thinking about life. So if we sat across the table from each other, we would have an hour, we would drink coffee, we would move from topic to topic, we would cover things. How am I doing? How are you doing? Here's some debates I'm having, here's some debates you're having. Walking side by side is very different. You walk side by side. If one person wants to be silent for a bit, it's okay. They can walk a little slower, they can walk a little faster. There are natural break points in the discussion, looking at the view, having a particular tough hill where you need to focus on breathing and walking up or down. And it's also okay to go back to topics. Let's say I'm debating something about the next phase of my life, a big question. In fact, every year, I think all of us bring a question that we want to ponder during that month. It's perfectly fine to bring a topic over and over. When you sit next to somebody and having coffee, and you say, you know what, I know we just finished talking about my relationship with whatever. My boss, but can we go back to it? It doesn't fit very well, but when you walk, it's somehow perfectly fine. There's also amazing research showing that creativity increases. So they show that even walking for 15 minutes increases creativity for the period of walking, but also for a little bit after that. So I think it's probably kind of the randomness of seeing stimuli, the body moving, blood flow, heart rate, and so on, increased creativity, and so on. And then something happens usually after week one. Usually week one is a little tougher, getting used to hiking, sometimes blisters and so on, but after that, things are much smoother. Now, I know it's not easy to take a month, and not everybody has the kind of job that allows for that. But it is amazing, and every year we pick the next year's adventure. Every year we set it up in the calendar. So if you take a month, you need to set it in the calendar way in advance. And it is one of the things I look forward to all year. It's a combination of hiking, exercise, talking, beauty, learning new things, coming up with decisions. It took me a long time to start doing this hike, and once we did it, I think we all said, why didn't we start this earlier? So, highly recommend it. And I'm looking forward to it. And I think I know when we'll go, not just this year, Patagonia, but the following year, but I'll make sure on this hike and then I'll keep you posted. Bye for now.